Oh, okay. I can imagine I probably sound a little bit better now. I probably sound like I had an echo at first. Hey, everybody. I'm not looking at my chat really quickly. I see that there's like 3 people in here. Okay, Emily, what's up? Julissa, and thank you, Julissa, for coming to that live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I shared a lot of personal details there, actually. So, and TS, hey, how are you doing as well? And Jashika, the Aquarius goddess, nice to see you here. And we got One Mind as well. Thank you for being here too. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into some readings here. If you guys want to ask some questions that our pendulum can do, well, I'll be into doing that as well. So let's go ahead and start with Emily. Emily be beating everybody. Okay, so Emily, I'm pretty sure that everybody already knows the rules to my stuff. Should I really go over them? I mean, I guess so. I guess I'll go ahead and go over them real quick. Everybody, welcome to Love Bytes. Asking about your connections. I don't care what type of connections. I don't care if it's a teacher. I don't care if it's your child, your son-in-law, whoever, the neighbors, family, your boyfriend, your ex, whatever. Just ask me about your connections. That's fine. If you don't want to ask me about a connection, you can ask me about finance. You can ask me about a dream you had, whatever you want. It doesn't matter really. All right. Now, if you guys want to donate to me, my Cash App is down below. Just know that if you donate, post your question with a crystal ball. Other than that, I pick at random. The crystal ball just lets me know that you donated. And even still, when people still post crystal balls, I try my hardest. I swear, I try my hardest to try to make sure that everybody gets their question answered priority if they have a crystal ball. All right, so I'm going to try my best to pay attention to the chat tonight. I'm going to go ahead and start picking some questions. I said Emily Roses was going to be first. So, hey, love, may I ask you what is Shane's true? I'm sorry, what is true? What is his true intentions are, I guess. Shane wants to, what is it that he really wants to get off his chest? Basically what I told you about last night. You heard it is positive, but you want to see what I pick up on. Okay, let's find out. All right. Let's figure out, what does Shane want to get off his chest? What am I picking up on for Shane towards Emily? What needs to get off of Shane's chest? What does Shane want to get off his chest towards Emily? Woo! It flew off, didn't it? Ooh. Okay. All right. Emily. All right, so we have Queen of Water, and then we have the Strength card here. So to me, this kind of talks about him. Uh-oh. Are we done? Sorry. So to me, this kind of talks about him wanting to be guided in a certain direction here. Okay. Also, the Strength card to me just talks about him trying to control his emotions. The Strength card plus the Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups here. There's a lot of emotional energy and a lot of drive behind how this person feels when it comes towards you. Okay. I feel like this person doesn't always let off everything that they want to say. It's like saying, I'm kind of holding back on how I feel. Even when I'm upset, I hold back a little bit. So, or either this is saying I want to start holding back on my anger and trying to be a little bit more caring and giving here with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Queen of Cups here. So this person just wants to present a more caring energy here towards you. And the Strength card just means that they're driven to kind of express that here. All right. And then we have more giving energy with the Six of Pentacles here. So it's like saying that they value your opinion. They value your like the emotions that you have and the things that you express to this person. And they want to invest in that. Okay. For them, this is probably a really big risk for them to invest in being so vulnerable and being so open, because they're not comfortable with being vulnerable. They're not comfortable about being open all the time. But this is something they're ready to change, because we have the Death card here. They're ready to change this. They're ready to kind of clean out those cobwebs, and they're trying to use this as a tool to kind of bring you guys closer together here. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. So I do sense that things are going to be coming up on a turn for the better here between you and your Shane, you and your Shane. But we also have the King of Water here in reverse and stressed right next to each other here. So I'm sensing that because they have been treating you a certain way, or because they are have been withholding a lot of emotional expressions, it's causing a lot of burdens on them. Okay, because the King of Water, or the King of Cups, when he's reversed like that, it just makes things really difficult, and it just puts a lot of internal stress on him. Okay, so there's definitely something he really needs to say, and I think it's burdening to hold those feelings within. So definitely there's something that he wants to say. Is basically he just wants to be more giving, especially with that Six of Pentacles here. He just wants to be more giving. He wants to unblock himself, because I got a door that's closed and that's locked. I don't know if you can see, there's a padlock on that door there, but the door is locked and closed, but it's in reverse, meaning that he's ready and willing to open up. All right, he's ready and willing to receive this Queen of Water type energy. Be more forgiving, being more emotionally attached to you. All right, that's pretty much what it is that he wants to tell you. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you. And it sounds like that's a really good start, especially with having that Wheel of Fortune card. So best of luck to you, Emily. And you tell me whenever he finally does communicate these things to you, because I feel like it's really giving him a lot of grief not to admit those things with the stress card right there. So let's find out. You said, oh my gosh. I said, oh my gosh, wow, I might reach out to him soon. Can't thank you enough, girl. You're very welcome, Emily. I really feel that he is super stressed out. Like I told you, he wanted to get something off his chest. And I think that he just wants to be able to unblock himself, because we had that block card in reverse. So it's like saying he's ready to open up those doors, to open up that side of his heart that he's closed off for so long. So yeah, best of luck to you. I think things are going to go a lot better than what they have been going. Mix my cards up. And Austin, you're here. Austin, I was just looking at my schedule. I'm going to email you a day that we can go live together. You can come on my channel, and I'll just talk to you then, because I don't want to do traditional tarot unless you just want to, but I don't want to do traditional tarot. We'll have something else in store for them. Okay, so I'm going to email you, or I'm just going to probably just DM you after this show. Okay, all right. So I saw some more questions up here as well. You said, Jashika, the Aquarius goddess, what is Sarvan's true feelings towards you? Sarvan's true feelings towards you. Let's find out. Sarvan's true feelings towards Jashika. Sarvan's true feelings towards Jashika. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, my deck's upside down. I'm sorry. Sorry, my deck was upside down. Okay, Five of Pentacles is the overall energy here. So this is definitely about using their resources right now, okay? So I really sense that Sarah Vaughn is probably going to be using a lot of resources when it comes to winning you over. I'm seeing that there's also some, I don't know if this is like financial or the fact that he's trying to get some things done, because 10 can also represent a completion here. I just feel like that he wants to really like invest a lot of time. So this could be just saying that he wants to use a lot of his resources. That could be calling you, texting you, buying you things, doing things that are really nice for you, that this person wants to just kind of show you the gratitude that they have as well here. And also I'm sensing like there could be like a next level in the companionship here, because I don't know if you can read these words. These words are absolutely tiny, but that word does say companionship. So I'm sensing that with the Four of Wands, which is this card is the Four of Fire, there's going to be a better commitment, or a sense of commitment in the companionship between the two of you. And also we also have the Lovers card here. Okay, so I don't know if he wants to kind of bring things closer to you with his family, because we have the word Cancer here. So I'm sensing there might be some really important thing that he wants to do or bring to your attention concerning his family. Also, it might be the fact that he just wants to invite you to some new level of commitment with him. But I'm sensing that in the past there might have been a little bit of confusion here, because we do have like a little bit of conflict with the Five of Air, which is meaning the Five of Swords here. But with this conflict, there is going to be a change in the wind. So this conflict, or this I guess verbal discussion, I don't want to say argument, but this verbal discussion is definitely going to bring about some sort of like a change in the wind, maybe for the better, I suspect. For the better, I suspect, because we have the Satellite card, which says companionship, and then we have the Lovers, and then the Four of Wands here. So I'm really thinking that this change is going to be bring about a lot of higher standards for you and your relationship here, and also reiterates the fact that this person wants to kind of dedicate more. All right, so maybe there's been something that was beneath the surface that had been there for a long time, and now this person has recently discovered it, and they want to kind of acknowledge that. Okay, hence the reason why we still want to have the Ten of Pentacles here along with our Five of Pentacles here. So there was a point that something needed to be addressed, but I think it's going to be addressed pretty soon, and I think this person is going to deliver a form of dedication towards making that situation better. I hope that made sense. I feel like it was a little bit jumbled, but yeah, it definitely looks like this person is trying to do things dealing with their family because of the Cancer. I think that there's loved ones that are involved in here, not just yourself. A change in the wind says that there was something that wasn't being paid attention to, that was underneath the surface, and they want to bring attention to that. And also on top of that, we have this person wanting to use every one of their resources in order to make this come into fruition. You know what I'm saying? So whether that be in the relationship of you and him, or him and his family, I'm just sensing that this person really wants to get some things working and headed towards a better space with you. Okay. All right. So let me see. Oh, you like the intro music? Thank you very much. I like it too. All right, so you said it makes sense. Well, good. I'm glad it does. Thank you for replying too. I really appreciate when you guys reply and say something back to me, because other than that, I feel like I'm talking to a machine and feel like I'm talking to my computer. But anyway, okay, so let's see. Who else? Let's say, okay, so Vicky, okay, what's coming next in your love life with the Taurus? All right, let's find out. Vicky. What's coming next in your love life with this Taurus? Thank you, Austin. Yeah, I want to go ahead and get that done. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and probably just DM you on Instagram about that. All right, what's coming next in the love life of Vicky with her Taurus? Love life of Vicky. What's next? What's next? Next. Ooh. Okay, you got the companionship card as well. Message in a bottle. Okay, so there's definitely, I'm just going to start off with this message in a bottle, and I'm also going to talk about this this nine of swords here. I'm feeling like there is some sort of like a rumor or something, because I literally have the keyword being secret dealings, rumors, and provocation. So, and then we have the keyword being message in a bottle. So I don't know if there's like some rumors that you've been hearing regarding your relationship, which I feel like people need to stay in their own lane with that. But that's just my feelings on that stuff. I feel like people, like, you don't want to get influenced by other people say so about your own relationship. I feel like you need a little bit of privacy here. The bottle and the water just kind of represents you trying to kind of be secretive, but people can still see right through it. Or it's like you want to have a sense of privacy, but people can still pry into your social life or your personal life, and that makes you a little bit uncomfortable here. All right. Now, another thing that I'm getting is the fact that I think that with the eggs being here, I'm feeling like there's some new thing about to hatch between the two of you here. It could represent a companionship, and I'm not going to say that somebody's going to get pregnant or have a baby, but I feel like there's something that is being nurtured and that is being taken care of until it is ready to be expressed, or until it is ready to hatch, until it's ready to be brought forth into the world here. So obviously it looks like I don't know, some sort of a bird is tending to the nest here. So this could represent the home. This could represent you guys making changes in your home circumstances. It could represent the fact that you guys are in preparation for some sort of a big move that involves the both of you, because we do have the companionship here. Okay. Now, the next card I have is the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles here. So I'm really thinking that there might be something that you guys are getting ready to do that's going to cost, it costs money, or maybe you guys are investing in something. But I feel like there's a lot of potential for accomplishment here. All right. So I don't know. Like I said, there's probably something going on with you guys' house or your home, or going to the next level. Just be careful, because I do see a volcano. So this could mean that on the way to getting more financial stability, you could be encountering some setbacks with that, but nothing super major, nothing that can really like affect your finances or anything. But I'm really feeling like finances here are going to be, the big focus for you and your Taurus here. I'm not really sensing like a lot of love cards. Really, it's like you guys have probably already been established for a while. Now, I think, yeah, this is what I'm sensing right here too. There's a lot of focus on communication as well. So I don't know if there's like some sort of action being put towards trying to learn something or find out information or just like invest in something. But I'm really feeling like you guys are like figuring out how to get things done to possibly just move on to the next stage in you guys' relationship here. So this could mean like maybe you're looking into purchasing something, or maybe you're looking in ways to get something done. Also, I have the keyword being skill here and ambition. And then we have aggression and action. So there's something that's being done, whether you're investing in something, or maybe you're moving towards something, or there's some new endeavor that you guys are embarking upon. I'm sensing that there's a lot of passion and action and speed moving in the direction that you're moving with you and your Taurus here. Okay. Some of it could be financial, but some of it just literally might be just communication based. And I'm really getting the sense that you might need to keep your business under wraps, because I feel like you got some prying eyes around you, people who are nosy, especially with that 9 of Swords here. It's like you just make sure that you're not always you and your Taurus is not always the center of attention when it comes down to other people's words. Okay, so that really stood out to me for you, Vicky. I know that was a lot for you as well. Okay, you said you are investing in something, and true, we had some little setbacks. Yes, okay. So, well, it looks like things are actually going to go fine. I mean, it's just a matter of time, because like I said, we still have the Wheel of Fortune card here, right? So things are going to take a turn. Right now, right now, we didn't get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, okay? And if you look at it, you almost can't even tell what this is, right? Because it's so much stuff going on, it's so busy, and it's almost hard to decipher that this is actually a Pegasus here. But you know, Pegasus, they represent a lot of gratitude and like a lot of nourishment. So basically, you know, continue to nourish your endeavor, continue to nourish that investment, because I feel like it will, I guess you could call it, it will hatch with the eggs that we have. It will come into existence. So thank you, Vicky. Thank you for coming to the channel, and make sure you give it a thumbs up if you like my reading. All right. Very welcome. Thank you. Okay. So let's see. All right. Jenna. Hi, Jenna. All right. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a minute, it feels like. All right. So let me look and see. Did anybody donate? Because I didn't see anyone donate. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Okay, Jenna, you had a question. What are Caleb's current feelings and future actions towards you? He is a Libra and you are Virgo. Okay. What are Caleb's current feelings? Oh, put that back up. What are Caleb's current feelings and future actions towards you? What are Caleb's current feelings and future actions towards you? What are his actions towards you? Oh, is my deck upside down? God dang it. I keep having my deck upside down. My deck was upside down, honey. Okay. Okay, I guess that's all Spirit wants to tell me. Ooh. Current feelings and actions toward Jenna. Okay, let's current feelings and actions toward Jenna. God dang. Okay, I'll just keep them all. Okay. All right. So we have the Three of Water here. All right. So the Three of Water is like Three of Cups. All right. So I don't know if like there's like this is like group energy that this person might be inspired by, or there's like a group energy here that this person is thinking about. I'm feeling like this is kind of like the basis. So this might mean that maybe there's some sort of a group activity that he wants to involve you in. Probably want to kind of introduce you to a group of his friends or another group of friends, or just wants to kind of introduce you to some more of his family members, because I do have the tribe here. So also, not only that, but this kind of is about, this Three of Cups is about appreciation. It's about making a connection with people who are important to you as well. And sometimes it's about still like trying to stand out as an individual and being apart from the crowd sometimes. So this could just mean that maybe you guys have been around a lot of family members, and it's like maybe he's saying, it's like saying he wants to kind of spend some alone time with you, or spend time to kind of get a better knowing of you here. Okay. Now, I don't know what this card Deep Knowing quite stands for, but I'm feeling like this person just wants to kind of know you a little bit better, or maybe they want to kind of be able to understand you on a deeper level, on a subconscious level here, okay, with knowing. I'm feeling like there's a little bit of mystery around you. Perhaps the communication is a little bit off, or a little bit slow or stagnant here. But the deep knowing with the Moon card being there, and the owl just is that an owl? Yeah, for the owl just kind of symbolizing like a little bit of wisdom, or gaining the knowledge of. So basically, I feel like he just kind of wants to invest a little bit more time in you, or perhaps you want to invest a little bit more time in him. I think that either he's been around a lot of family lately, And I think that he probably wants to either introduce you to some of his family or either like start doing activities with the family here, okay? Now with the 5, I feel like maybe at some point he made you feel a little bit left out, or maybe somebody felt like they were abandoned or orphaned or left out, with the 5 being some sort of a change that might have happened between the two of you. Maybe at some point you were very close, and then at some point things kind of came to a stop, or you felt like you were abandoned at some point. But I'm feeling like the Sun card here is like this person kind of wants to rejuvenate the relationship here, okay? We have illumination. So that's also one thing about wanting to draw attention to something that was going on in your I guess in your life, or that made you feel orphaned or abandoned by this person, okay? Another thing I'm getting is there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things at play with the 2 of Pentacles here. We have the keyword science, education, and mentorship. So definitely we have the factor about learning. We have how to learning how to navigate. I feel like you guys you either have a very complicated relationship with each other, and it's like someone is making their way through this maze, and within making your way through the maze, it's like you're mapping out and learning as you go for each other here, okay? So not just him learning you, but you learning him. And you guys will definitely be doing a lot of exchanging if you have not been talking, because we did have the 5 of orphan card. So if you haven't been communicating very much, this 2 of Cups just tells me that you will start to communicating a little bit more. You guys are going to start being on the same rhythm, on the same pattern. And if you notice that there's a line that connects the ear to the mind here. So somebody's going to start expressing things and talking. Somebody's going to start kind of speaking to the other person's subconscious. It's almost like saying, okay, I can effortlessly tell what it is that Jenna wants now, because I can read her body language. I can communicate with her because we are the 2 of Cups. We can see eye to eye, okay? The 3 of Wands just says that things might be a little bit stagnant and you might have to wait for this. But in waiting, you can still have confidence that this person is going to show up. They are going to show. All right, so that was a lot, Jenna. That was a lot, Jenna. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you're still here, I don't see any comments, and I know that my chat always lags, but thank you for coming to the channel, and thank you for giving the channel a thumbs up too, okay? All right, so we got, who's, One Mind, okay. All right, Christina, how are you doing today, honey? Good to have you. All right, so let's see, One Mind. All right, what are Cam's feelings and intentions for me? What are Cam's feelings and intentions? Oh, you text her that I picked her? Okay, well, she can go back and rewatch it then. Thank you for doing that, Emily. What are Cam's feelings and intentions? So what we got? Fire. Ooh, okay. What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh. Okay. All right, so I feel like towards the end of this year, I think you guys are either building things up, or I feel like there's some unseen forces that have been like leading to a certain amount of events, especially in this year, because we have the number 20. So it just makes me feel like there's something that is still yet to come, or that is still in the works. Could be relating to karma, could be relating to how you guys are just stacking up a lot of I guess I could say just stacking up a lot of emotions and intentions that you have built up within each other. Okay, so there's a lot of things that are working behind the scenes here when it comes to the end of this year. All right, so I don't know if you got what you guys are building up to, but I'm feeling like it's building up to a more stable foundation here, with the key word being building blocks here. Now with the Queen of Fire here, I'm feeling like somebody is just trying to understand a sense of self-worth here, or maybe somebody may be trying to better understand how they can benefit themselves. Or I feel like this is a really attractive person and they want to, it's like somebody wants to serve this person here. So I'm feeling like maybe Cam wants to serve you in some sense, because we have the Queen of Wands. Sometimes the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Fire can be a very demanding person. not in a nasty way, but I'm just saying they don't settle, is what I'm trying to say. They don't settle. They know what they want and they go after it, and they expect the person that they're with to want to understand that and just kind of be there to support the fact that they know that they are worth a whole bunch. So I'm sensing that this is telling me that Cam's feelings and intentions are that he wants to support you because he knows that you're worth it. He knows the value in the Queen of Wands here, okay? Now we also have the Seven of Fire here. So the Seven of Fire, okay. Obviously, we have probably someone who is trying to, it's like you want to convince someone that you're deserving of something, but you're not going to say a word of it, right? Because when the Seven of Wands is upright, this is like, I'm trying to convince you that this is the right way to go, that this is the thing to do. And I stay at it. I continue to work at it. And I try to beat it into your head. But this way, it's reversed. So it's like, I'm not going to tell you what I want. You better know what it is I want, and I need it, and I demand it, okay? So this person understands that they have to put forth action and not just all talk. So maybe they've been doing a lot of talking, but maybe they realize that talking has not really gotten them nowhere. So now they're about to start putting in the action, okay? The King of Earth here. So King of Earth. All right, obviously, we already said this person wants to put in action. This just says they're going to continue out those actions and they're going to stick to it. And once they do deliver, it's going to be something worthwhile, all right? So their intentions for you are basically to provide stability and comfort, just like the Queen of Fire know that they deserve here, okay? Now, the only card that kind of boggles my mind is the 22. So this means the exchange of energy and consumption. Now, exchange of energy and consumption, but it's in reverse. So if this person is coming to your aid, this might also mean that his intentions need for you to come to his aid as well, okay? Because it's in reverse here. So just make sure that your intentions need to continue to match his intentions, because obviously his intentions are to match your needs, but at the same time, he still needs that reciprocated to him as well, okay? So those are pretty much the intentions that I'm picking up on for Cam and his feelings, okay? Hopefully that resonated with you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next person. One mind. Let's see, make sure my cards are all upright. All righty. Okay. All right, I think I see another one. Okay, Julissa. Julissa, are you still here? I think people are leaving the chat a little bit, and I'm picking questions where they're not. People are already gone. I think I'm picking questions where people are already gone. Sorry, I'm trying to organize my cards. Sorry, y'all. Anybody post a question? Let's see. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and go to Julissa. And I think I already thanked Julissa for coming to my live stream a little bit earlier where I was talking about spirituality. I had fun on that. So he says, will me and my secret admirer, the Aries, be in contact / a relationship in the future? And how would it be? Any issues? Okay. Julissa wants to know about the secret admirer. Will you guys be in contact? Will the secret admirer be in contact? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm reading for you right now, honey. Okay, now what issues could they run into? What issues could they run into? I'm getting a little hot, actually. My mustache sweating. Okay. Okay, on the back of my deck here, I have the Devil card here. All right. So I don't think anyone's a Capricorn. He's an Aries. Okay, so yeah, I'm really feeling like I did ask what would it be any issues. And the first issue I'm picking up on is probably like this person has a little bit of baggage here. All right, with this Devil card. There's a lot of things that this person has not let go of, hence the chain. All right. And a lot of this baggage could be mostly emotional baggage. All right. So it's not like there's anything dealing with their like intention. So I would say that would be like fire or something. Their intentions would be connected to something else. But I'm feeling like their emotions are either elsewhere or connected to something that is really holding them down, holding them back, something that they do want to break free of, but they continue to embrace it. They have a soft spot for it. Okay. So that would be one thing that you might want to look or pay attention to or look out for. Now, you did ask me, will this person be in contact / a relationship? I got the Ace of Water. So this means that, yes, there will be contact, but more than that, there will be some sort of relationship is what I sense, because we have the water here. So to me, this just represents the fact that this person is aware of the emotions that you have for them, and they want to kind of act on that. If you notice that this snake is not being still, it is actually having some sort of movement through the water. So there is movement in this person's based off this person's emotions. So this person is definitely not going to be sitting on their emotions, is basically what I'm trying to say. All right. The 10 of Pentacles also speaks about devoting a certain amount of energy and time into a connection with you. So obviously, yes, this person wants to have a future with you. They want to have a future built on trust, built on stability, built on a lot of things. And they also want to have trust with your family here, because sometimes the 10 of Pentacles can represent family here. I don't know why I feel like this person, I don't know why I feel like this person has like a religious thing, because I'm seeing the angel here, but the angel is wounded. So I'm wondering if like maybe this person has this a bad relationship with religion or spirituality. That's what I'm feeling like. Okay, I don't know if they go against the grain of their family's religion, or they go or maybe they something about religion here, or like spirituality. I'm really sensing because of the angel, the wounded angel here, and that could be something that is really holding them back here. That could go in the devil, with the Devil card. That's probably where they have like the angel and the devil is like, you know, it's kind of like opposing forces here. But you know, hey, so now we have the 7 of Swords, and then we have the exchange of energy here. So there's definitely going to be some sort of exchange of energy, and I don't suspect that this exchange of energy is going to necessarily be the best. I'm really picking up on the fact that this person might have like a really difficult time, you know, expressing and getting them to change their mind is probably going to be really difficult for this person here, because we do have exchange of energy or consumption here. So I don't know if this person has a completely different viewpoint from you. This seems like something that you might want to know about in the future, and you know, before you actually get into a relationship with this person. But I feel like this person has definitely a different viewpoint. You see that there's like a gauge over where this individual's head should be. So I'm just feeling like this person has a lot on their mind. The way they think is very different from the way that you think. And I feel like this will be something that would make it to where you have to kind of bend your thinking to kind of make it accommodate their thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if they don't, you have to, when you say something, I don't want to say that you walk on eggshells, but you have to be considerate of your words when you're around this person based off the way that they think. I feel like this person is probably very sensitive about a lot of things here. Other than that, I'm seeing that you guys might be compatible in a lot of areas here. Maybe you guys have like similar family stories here because we have the Lovers card here. So perhaps this person has siblings that they are very close to. And perhaps maybe you have family members that you're very close to, and this person has an understanding of that, and hence why they probably want to be closer to you, because you have a family that is loving, and that is something that they like. That's something that they appreciate, with the Lovers card being here. Now, I have the number one with Mercury here. So I'm really feeling like this person, once they meet your family, there's going to be like a lot of communication. They want to really make a good impression, because Mercury is about salesmanship. It's about convincing people. It's about being able to communicate on a really, influential type of level here. And sometimes, I'm not going to say this person kind of like stretches the truth, but this looks like a string of fabric. And it's like, okay, so this makes me feel like this person may stretch the truth sometimes. I'm not going to call them a liar. But there may be some things that they might fabricate every now and then, and hence why we also have that Seven of Swords type of energy as well. So there may be some things that this person may not be completely honest with, or they might just stretch the truth. I'm not going to say that they're a liar. There's a difference between stretching the truth and being a liar. It's like a person who stretches the truth. It's like they just want you to feel the way they feel. And when you don't feel the way they feel, they get their feelings hurt. Like, oh, I make the best potato salad. And it's like, that potato salad is nasty. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's the type of energy this person brings. Like, oh yeah, I know I got the best such and such and all this and that. And it's probably not really all about that, but you just want to be careful, because remember I said, you don't want to walk on eggshells with the person, but you want to be mindful about how you communicate with this person. Other than that, I'm sensing that this person is usually kind of like a lone wolf. They don't really need anyone, but the fact that they want you in their life is a good thing. And just expect this person to not have a lot of friends, but they do a lot of deep introspect thinking, and they have this type of they don't have like an offset mind. It's just that their mind works a little deeper than most people. They are not superficial. Okay, that's what I'm going to leave it at right there for you, Jaleesa. I know that was long. Okay, what did you say? You said that's good, that he wants to have a good relationship with your parents because they are strict. Okay, yeah, that's definitely what I'm sensing. I think that he wants to make a good impression on your parents, definitely, or on your family members or something of that nature. So I'm glad that resonated for you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next person, Jaleesa. Thank you for coming. And I'm going to go to TS. Okay, TS. Andrea, you said, sounds like you're having fun. I guess so. Do I know you, Andrea? I'm like, okay, do I know you? Have you come here before? I'm not sure. Who's putting up a Christmas tree? Christina, are you still putting up your Christmas tree? It says, oh yes, just finished the tree. Need to decorate the wreath and make a tree skirt, and it will be done. Well, cool. That's awesome. I might just decorate one of my plants. I might decorate one of my plants. That's what I might do that. I got some little, those little pine cones with the little sprinkles on it. What's the little, they scented. They're not scented anymore. They're from last year. They don't smell good anymore, but I might get some more of those and place them around the house. That's one thing I like. I like to have the house smelling good. I got this candle right here, and it's from my cousin. She sells them. I don't even know. Mahogany Essentials. I would pick it up, but it's kind of hot. But she sells them, and they're beautiful. And I'm going to start using some of her candles. I actually got a candle that looks like a martini glass, and I'm going to show you guys on the next live or something like that, or after this candle wears out. So let me go ahead and get to, you said, I've been here before, but not in a while. Okay. You said, yeah, you are subscribed. Oh, cool. Awesome. If you had a question, I'll go ahead and answer it. For right now, I'm going to go to TS. TS, what are Leo's feelings and intentions towards me? Oh, you say you're inviting your friend Haley? Yeah, I told you, come on. Or if you were talking about over here, I really haven't been paying attention to the chat like that, but let's see. You said he's shy and sensitive. Jaleesa. You say you think he has anxiety over his insecurities. Could definitely be that. Yeah, and that's why he probably tries to like fabricate them. It's like he tries to hype himself up. So like, don't trample on his fears. Don't trample on his ego. Oh, I'm just playing. Okay, so TS, what are Leo's feelings and intentions towards TS? Hold on, I think there's a card already turned over by accident. I thought there was a card already turned over. All right, TS, what are Leo's and feelings and intentions? Okay. Yes. All y'all hear is shuffling. I'm sorry. Leo's feelings and intentions. Yes. And that is not even a sex deck, but okay. 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 First of all, the overall energy that I'm getting with this is the word peace here. So I'm feeling like this person is really looking for a breath of fresh air with you. I think that they can find that, okay? Because we have the dove and it has grass, which symbolizes hope and peace, all right? And then we have the egg. So definitely the peace has not come yet, but I'm feeling like they're waiting on this peach to hatch open and, you know, and be in their life. And I'm also seeing a lot of greenery. So this person really expects there to be the grass to be greener on your side of the fence here is what I'm sensing here. Right now, this person may not be expressing this to you because I have the Four of Cups. So it feels like there's a little bit of stagnation, or it feels like there's a little bit of not now, let's wait it out just a little bit. I'm not there yet, but I will be in time. It's kind of like what the Four of Cups is saying here, because we do have the keyword being collaboration and partnership here. So I am sensing that they do want to kind of, I guess, ride with you through the better times. But right now they're waiting on that green pasture to come about here. They're waiting for that peace. And once they seek peace, they will seek you, or they want you to come during a time of peace for them. Okay. It could also mean that this person, once they seek you, they could find some peace when they seek you. But I'm sensing that there's a lot of things going on with this person right now that they don't necessarily want you to be a part of because they're in a bad place at this moment. Okay. But I am sensing that in time, they want your energy around them. Okay. They want you to be around them. Okay. You might find this person as being a bit more reserved. All right. Maybe devoting their time to something else, something that highly requires it, with the Four of Earth right here. So it's like they may have other things that are going on that they really need to focus their attention on. And from your point of view, this might feel a little bit selfish that they're not giving you the energy or the time that you're really wanting. But from their point of view, this is something very important. Like I said, the Four of Cups just says that in time, I will give you the energy that you deserve. But right now is not the right timing for it. Okay. Do believe that they do want to communicate with you. Do believe that they are watching you. They're watching your social media. I have the words observation, silent observation, I will say that, and opportune timing. I'm going to show you those words. Opportune timing. So I said the things aren't, I hope that I didn't freeze up. Am I freezing up? Okay, I think I'm ready again. So I was trying to show you this card that said opportune timing. So this person is not quite ready to receive your energy just yet, but best believe they are watching you. So be on your best behavior here. Now we do have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this is like saying that whatever you planned, you said you're good now. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Um, this is like saying, okay, there's a lot of things that this person has been investing in that have been like a loss, all right, in the past, and they're just kind of taking their time to correct some things here, all right, because the Ace of Pentacles being reversed is like, okay, I invested in something, it didn't fall through, it was a waste of my time, and it was a waste of my energy, but I'm trying my best to rework that, to reverse that, all right. And we have the keywords being transition and renewal, okay, and evolution. So definitely they are in the middle of trying to switch that around, switch that energy around. This could be meaning financial. Excuse me. This could be meaning financial, but I'm feeling like it's a little bit and it's a little bit of emotions here. Now we also have the 7 of fire and the keyword being intimacy here. All right, so definitely this person I think this person really wants to be with you on an intimate level, not necessarily physically, but I mean, it is fire sign. It is like, fire. So it could be on a physical level. This person wants to be with you, but I'm really sensing this person just really wants to kind of preserve and create more of a slow burn with you. Okay. They don't want things to go very fast, and they want to be able to learn you and understand you. And there's with the 7 of fire, it's like saying, okay, there's a little bit of a like I have to get rid of the wall that I've built up. Okay, it's like I have to get rid of the wall that I've built up, and it's also like saying that I need to kind of there has to be a little bit of self-convincing in this for myself, because like I said, I've already invested my time into someone and they proved me otherwise, that I didn't need to invest that time. So I kind of have a wall built up, and I'm just kind of waiting to see where this goes before I put in any more intimacy in anyone else here. But they do want to have an intimate relationship with you. Plus the 7 of Wands just literally means doing convincing here. Okay, like standing up, standing your ground, continuing to put forth that convincing energy so that this person will feel comfortable to be intimate with you, not necessarily physically, but more so just on an emotional level. Okay, so that is what the Leo's feelings and intentions towards you are, TS. I hope that makes sense to you. Yes, I do see him coming forth, because we do have the King of Swords. I did say that in the beginning of the reading. I did say that the King of Air, the King of Swords, does represent some sort of communication. It does represent the fact that they're in the middle of making decisions. Okay, so I do see him coming forward and speaking with you, because this is a person that wants to clarify something with you. All right. All right. So thank you for coming to the channel, TS. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. So Christina, you got a question. All right. Will John have the time to hang out with me again soon? Maybe tonight. Okay. So you want to know if he'll hang out with you tonight, or if not tonight, will it be anytime soon? Okay. Will it be tonight? Shit, it's already tonight. What you talking about? It's almost already tonight, girl. I'm like, oh, what are you saying? Okay. Let me mix my decks up pretty good. Okay, I'm going to do one more question after Christina, and then I'm going to get off of here. Let me see. One more question after I do Christina. I'll take one more question, and then I'm going to get out of here, and then donations will be the last, okay? So was there anybody who didn't get their question answered? I think there was like probably one more person. Nicole 101. Okay, I'll get to you next, Nicole 101. Yeah, leave your question right there. I'll get to it after I do Christina. We're going to find out if she's going to get some company sometime tonight. All right. You're welcome, TS. Thank you for coming to the channel. And I appreciate you asking your question. I appreciate you responding. Christina, will John have the time to hang out? Will John have the time to hang out? Will it be tonight? Will it be tonight? Will it be? Oh. Okay, so I am getting the fact that he will be hanging out with you soon, but as far as hanging out with you tonight, I don't think that he's going to be hanging out with you tonight, but I do sense the fact that he could be communicating with you tonight, like probably just over the phone. I'm sorry, probably just over the phone or like through the air. Communication through the air here is mostly what I'm seeing. I feel that you will see him, but I feel like it's over the phone. I don't really feel like it's possibly going to be in person here. So we do have the Six of Wands, which is about being recognized, definitely. So obviously this person has something else that they're going to be preoccupied with, but they are thinking about you. But I think this person has some other agenda, okay? Some other agenda on their mind right here. I think they also want to give you some sort of acknowledgement too. I don't know if you guys already had made plans about it, but maybe you probably made plans to be in each other's company, because I have the Page of Pentacles here. So this Page of Pentacles is like, I made a plan and I'm trying my best to stick to that plan, but I feel like something is going to come up. And as a Six of Wands, it is my duty to try to, at least if I can't be there to defend what I promised, to at least kind of make up for it another day. All right, so I'm really just feeling like this person, they do care, because I have the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Knight of Water here. So there is like, you know, an emotional sense that this person wants to be, their mind is with you, but I don't think that they will physically be there. You might get a chance to call them or speak to them, but to actually be there, I don't think so, because it says exchange of energy, whether it be sexual or not, it's in reverse. So I don't think there's going to be any, you know, I don't think there's going to be any exchange of energy, if that's what you're talking about. Okay. I don't see that right now, but I think that this is like, I'll take a rain check. All right. I think that's what's going on. Oh, you said it. It happened the last time. Oh, it happened the last time he wanted to hang out. Oh, damn. Well, I think that, I think that he might have something else that he's got planned going on. I don't think so. But like for the most part, the reason why I say this is because I had the exchange of energy. That's literally what the words say. Sorry, it's upside down. Exchange of energy is in reverse. So I think of sex as being energy that's being exchanged. So, okay. So you said your name is, thank you. Your name is Haley and your middle name is Nichelle. I'm sorry. Did I call you Nicole? I think I called you Nicole. Okay, instead of an M, it's an N. Okay, so let's see. Nichelle, let me see. Come on, fix my cards. Do you see Devin popping up to me with his feelings? Opening up. Lord, I can tell I must be getting tired. Okay, do you see Devin opening up with his feelings? Let's find out. Let me shuffle my cards real good. Okay. First name is Haley. Haley Nichelle. Devin opening up his feelings to Haley. All right. Will Devin be opening up to Nichelle with his feelings? Will he be coming forth? Oh. Okay. I'm going to say that yes, he is going to be coming forth, but I feel like it's not going to be soon, okay? I have that's that same card with that exchange of energy here. So, and it's upright. So this means yes, there is going to be an exchange of energy here. There is going to be him opening up with his feelings here. There's definitely going to be an opening of feelings that are coming about because we have the keyword being the moon card. All right. So secrets, mysteries, and cycles. So definitely going to be like some things that he never spoke about to anyone, things that he probably oppressed or suppressed in deep down in his subconscious or deep down in the pit of his field of emotions. Okay, so that's basically saying yes, I do see him opening up. Okay, now the 8 of Pentacles here just represents a clock, meaning that this could be time. This could be a not all at once type of thing here. Okay, so little bit by bit, not all at once. And then we literally have the word meaning time, and then our keyword being progression and milestones. So this is going to be not all at once. It's going to be bit by bit. This person is going to open up to you. It's going to start with you having to open up for first, because we have the Queen of Air, and I'm suspecting that you are representative of the feminine energy here. I'm not saying what your sign is, but I'm just feeling like the Queen of Air is a person that wants to kind of get down to the bottom of things. So this is like you wanting to open up the conversation first, and then he will follow with this. Okay, like I said, don't come on too strong all at once. I know the Queen of Air has a tendency to be like handing their sword in their hand and being like, give me an explanation. I need to know where you feel this way, and the way that you have to be very gentle with this person. Okay, so this is what the Queen of Air is saying to you. It's basically small inquiries at a time are the way to get to this person to open up here. And then we have the number 13 with the keyword being binary system here. So a binary system, I believe, is like in not in an astronomy. I believe the binary system is like a star system that are like twins. They revolve around each other. Okay, so basically it's a solar system with 2 suns, I believe, right? So this just tells me that you guys are going to be spending a lot of times and a lot of seasons swinging around each other. So in time, if you guys keep hanging around each other, you'll notice that if you open up, this person starts to open up as well, because your actions depend on his actions. And if you notice, there is a figure 8 here. So things have to be in perfect balance between the two of you here, right? You give a little bit, you get a little bit. What you put in is what you get out, okay? And then we also have the Page of Water, and then the 4 of Water. 4 of Water just says, okay, I cannot accept opening up to you at this time, but in time, in due time, on my own time, I will. All right. So literally 4 of Cups, and then literally Page of Cups. All right. So little by little, this person still has a young, they have, you know how it is when you're young. I don't know how old you actually are, but I remember when I was young, it was easy to hurt my feelings. It was easy for me to just be very, sensitive with my feelings because I was so young and I was so impressionable. This person is young and this person is impressionable. All right. So, their emotions, from an emotional standpoint of view, this person has a very impressionable emotions here. I hope I'm making sense, but this person just has a very sensitive look on when it comes to their emotions here. All right. There's a lot of things that this person has put into their emotions. Even when I'm looking at this skull right here, this means that there's a lot of skeletons in this person's closet that they suppressed and that they feel could probably frighten you away if you ever found them out. All right. Not anything personal, just saying this person just has a lot of things that they don't want to bring to the surface just yet, but in due time they will. I know that was supposed to be like a yes or no question, but I ended up making it about 5 minutes long. You guys, thank you all for coming tonight. You said yes, I did open him already, and you told him you loved him. And you said he is 24 and he is 23, so he is younger than you. Okay, that probably makes a lot of sense. He probably still has a lot of progress left to go when it comes down to expressing his emotions, because the Page of Cups is a person that is very new and ignorant when it comes to dealing with emotions here. Okay, because they are a page, they're not a king yet. All right. So everybody, thank you all for coming, and I hope you guys gave a thumbs up. And if there was anybody who hasn't been here before, would you please subscribe? It helps out the channel and it builds up my confidence just a little bit, You guys, everybody, just make sure you guys have a really good night. And if you stay subscribed to me, I want you guys to start following me on Instagram because I am about to start going live on Instagram as well. And on top of that, you said, I'm going to read that. He told me he's working on being honest with people as well when we talked for a bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see that he is in due time. So like I said, piece by piece, he's definitely going to be coming open. So yeah, good. Thank you for giving me a response. Everybody who I read tonight, you all gave me a response. I really greatly appreciate that. So you guys just come back again next time. I'll be going to work after a while. But like I said, follow me on Instagram. It's going to be down in the description box. If you just click the show more button on your cell phone, you can follow me on Instagram, and I'll be going live, and I'll be taking questions there as well. Yeah, you guys have a great night. Okay, bye.